Forbiddenness Floop. While in your hand, this is a 3/4 copy of the last minion you played. Ooh, that's interesting. That could do some neat stuff. And here's the legendary that I got. Your bundle contained the Boom ship. Summon 3 random minions from your hand, give them rush. Okay. So here's how I always do my pack openings. I always do them... Had to turn up the volume for myself. I'll need that later. I always do them by, I will drag the pack over, and then what I'll do is, if a card has not shown up yet, I will read the text on it. But then if it continues to show up, I'm not going to read it anymore. So, okay, here we go. And let's see what animation they put into this one. Ah, nice. I like it. I like it. It's cool. Okay, Microtech Controller. Summon 2 1/1 Microbots. Auto Defense Matrix. Secret. When one of your minions is attacked, give it a Divine Shield. Prismatic Lens. Draw a minion and spell from your deck. Swap their cost. Glowtron. Magnetic. Paladin. This magnetic thing is interesting. You play it to the left of a mech and it fuses them together. So that's going to be a new thing. Elementary Reaction. Draw a card. Copy it if you played an elemental last turn. They're still trying with this elemental thing. It's one of the things I don't get, personally. I've never been big on the whole elemental thing. Meteorologist. Battle Cry. For each card in your hand, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Cloning Device. Discover a copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. Venomizer. It's both magnetic and poisonous. Dead Ringer. Death Rattle. Draw a Death Rattle minion from your deck. Bronze Gatekeeper. Magnetic and taunt. War Gear, magnetic. Bulldozer, Divine Shield. Landscaping, summon 2/2 treants. Storm Chaser, draw a spell from your deck that costs 5 or more. Now into the 50 that I actually purchased. Fireworks Tech. Battle Cry. Give a friendly mech 1/1. If it has Death Rattle, trigger it. Oh, my 1 Death Rattle deck will love that. Goblin Bomb. Death Rattle. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Crazed Chemist. Give a friendly minion +4 attack. Shooting Star. Deal 1 damage to a minion and the minions next to it. Doubling Imp. Summon a copy of this minion. Gloop Sprayer. Summon a copy of each adjacent minion. Ooh, that could be interesting. Eureka. Summon a copy of a random minion from your hand. Menacing Nimbus. Add a random elemental to your hand. Eternium Rover. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain 2 armor. Research Project. Each player draws 2 cards. Unpowered Mauler. Can only attack if you cast a spell this turn. Okay. Lab Recruiter. Shuffle 3 copies of a friendly minion into your deck. Shrink Ray. Set the attack and health of all minions to 1. All, I might add. Boommaster Flark. Battle Cry. Summon 402 Goblin Bombs. Ooh, nice. Elementary Reaction. Okay, already. That one was already. I got so excited about that legendary, I forgot what I was. Anyway. Skaterbot, Magnetic, and Rush. Mulch Muncher, Rush. Cost 1 less for each friendly treant that died this game. Okay, so that other card where you summon treants, clearly they're trying to come up with some sort of mechanic involving that thing. Treant Druid is something they're trying to make happen, in other words. I think they've already been trying to do that, though. Coppertail Imposter, Battle Cry. Gain stealth until your next turn. Necrurium Blade, Death Rattle. Trigger the death rattle of a random friendly minion. Beakered Lightning. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Overload, 2. Demonic Project. Each player transforms a random minion in their hand into a demon. Cosmic Anomaly. Spell damage, +2. Bright Nozzle Crawler. Death Rattle. Summon a 1/1 ooze with Poisonous and Rush. Whew! I don't think we've done this one yet. Necrurium Vial. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle twice. Power Word Replicate. Choose a friendly minion. Summon a 5/5 copy of it. Violet Haze. Add 2 random death rattle cards to your hand. Bronze Gatekeeper. Magnetic and Taunt. Faithful Lumini. Battle Cry. Give a friendly mech +1/+1. Tending Tauren. Choose 1. Give your other minions +1/+1 or summon 2 2/2 treants. Rusty It's clearly a Wall-E reference with that head. Rusty Recycler. Taunt and Lifesteal. That was cute. I like that one. Mechano Egg. Death Rattle. Summon a 8/8 Robosaur. Weapons Project. Each player equips a 2/3 weapon and gains 6 armor. Astral Rift. Add 2 random minions to your hand. Star Aligner. Battle Cry. If you control 3 minions with 7 health, deal 7 damage to all enemies. Huh. Dendrologist. I knew I was going to... Battle Cry. If you control a treant, discover a spell. Yep, they're trying to make treant druid a thing. Sure enough, that's got to be an archetype they're trying to make happen, is treant druid. Normally I watch The Angry Chicken and get, like their recaps of all these things, but I didn't get to do that this time, so I'm flying blind on all these cards. Spark Drill, Rush, Death Rattle. Add 2 1/1 sparks with Rush to your hand. Secret plan. Discover a secret. Toxicologist. Battle cry. Give your weapon +1 attack. I kind of like the theme of this one. Explodinator. Summon 2/02 goblin bombs. Upgradable frame bot. Oh, God. Pogo Hopper. Battle cry. Gain +2/+2 for each other Pogo Hopper you played in this game. Oh, God. That is cute and horrific at the exact same time. I love it. Topsy-turvy. Swap a minion's attack and health. Whirl Glider. Summon a 0/2 Goblin Bomb. Spring Rocket. Deal 2 damage. I might have to make a Treant Druid. I have never run a... I don't really run a Druid much, but I may have to do that. Rocket Boots. Give a minion rush. Draw a card. Plus, at some point, the Dill's Hearthstone League is going to start back up again, and when it does, I need decks. So... Spider Bomb. Magnetic. Death Rattle. Destroy a random enemy minion. EMP Operative. Nice play on that. Battle Cry. Destroy a mech. Inside joke. Voltaic Burst. Summon 2 1/1 sparks with rush. Overload 1. Damage Stegatron. Taunt. Battle Cry. Deal 6 damage to this minion. Nether Soul Buster. Battle Cry. Gain +1 attack for each damage your hero has taken this turn. Ooh. Oh, that's frightening. For a warlock, that is some frightening stuff right there. Giggling Inventor. Battle Cry. Summon 2 1/2 mechs with Taunt and Divine Shield. Security Rover. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/3 mech with Taunt. Steel Rager. Rush. Dine-O-Matic. Deal 5 damage randomly split among all... Take 2. Deal 5 damage randomly split among all minions except mechs. Spark Engine. Battle Cry. Add a 1/1 spark with rush to your hand. So sparks are a thing in this one too. Mecharoo. Death Rattle. Summon a 1/1 Joe E bot. Of course they had to. Void Analyst. Death Rattle. Give all your demons in your hand +1/+1. Kaboom Bot. Death Rattle. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. Clock Scale Chemist. Stealth and Divine Shield. We're getting to the point to where we're starting to see the dust pile up, guys. Astromancer. Battlecry. Summon a random minion with cost equal to your hand size. Omega Assembly. Discover a mech. If you have 10 mana crystals, keep all 3 cards. Woo! Okay. Piloted Reaper. Summon a random minion from your hand that costs 2 or less. Omega Medic. If you have 10 mana crystals, restore 10 health to your hero. Okay, it looks like they're going to be doing that a little bit, too. Electro Right. Battlecry. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, gain +1/+1. Had to burp there, sorry. Glowtron. Magnetic. Cybertech Chip. Give your minions Death Rattle. Add a random mech to your hand. Coppertail yeah, I think we do Coppertail Imposter? Gain stealth until your next turn, just in case we didn't. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Harbinger Celestia. Stealth. After your opponent plays a minion, become a copy of it. Huh, interesting. Brainstormer, very nice. Battlecry. Gain +1 health for each spell in your hand. I think some of my current decks will get some upgrades from some of these cards, and then I might make some other ones, like that whole Treant Druid, like I said. Spirit Bomb. Deal 4 damage to a minion and your hero. Unexpected Results. Summon 2 random 2-cost minions, improved by spell damage. Mechathune. Oh, that is adorable. Death Rattle. If you have no cards in your deck, hand, and battlefield, destroy the enemy hero. Holy crap. That is... Wow. Jeez. That is... Okay, I don't see how you would... Okay, there's got to be ways to do that, but my brain's just not coming up with it. It's... Wow. That fits that legendary way they do things, though. Missile Launcher. Magnetic. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other characters. Annoya Module. Magnetic. Divine Shield. Taunt. Haha. Another card in the Annoya line. Extra Arms. Give a minion +2/+2. Add more arms to your hand that gives +2/+2. Arcane Dynamo. Discover a spell that costs 5 or more. Bomb Toss. Deal 2 damage. Summon a 0/2 Goblin Bomb. Omega Defender. Taunt. Battle Cry. If you have 10 mana crystals, gain 10 attack. Crystology. Draw 2 1-attack minions from your deck.
Golden Common.
Replicating Menace. Magnetic. Death Rattle. Summon 3 1/1 Microbots. Mechanical Whelp. Death Rattle. Summon a 7/7 Mechanical Dragon. Huh. And then our final one. And there we are. That is our pack opening. Now, if I go to my collection and see how much dust I get out of this, I get 715 dust with 11 rares and 99 commons. So, and I even got some legendaries out of the mix and stuff like that. So, I'm quite happy with how that went. So I hope you guys enjoyed my pack opening. For people on the VODs, I am going to split this to where the Overwatch play and this are going to be 2 separate things. So people that are watching on the stream, stick around. There will be Overwatch play as the summer games begin. And otherwise, if you're just watching this on a VOD, see you next time.